Investigators have announced their findings following a crash at London's Heathrow Airport earlier this year. The Air Accidents Investigation Branch found that a British Airways jet probably crashed because of ice restricting the flow of fuel to the engines. They've recommended that airlines introduce interim measures for all Boeing 777s to reduce the risk of this happening again. One passenger suffered a broken leg and 8 others received minor injuries when the BA aircraft from Beijing came down short of the runway on January 17th. The flight, carrying 136 passengers and 16 crew, is believed to have lost power less than a minute before touching down after analysis of the plane's onboard data recorders. The crew were unable to get the required thrust from the engines as the jet approached Heathrow and it landed on the grass just inside the airport's boundary fence. 41-year-old co-pilot John Coward took control of the landing at a height of around 700 feet as the aircraft began to lose power. He was hailed by the flight's captain as a hero for avoiding any loss of life. Investigators, having ruled out problems with the fuel itself or human error, noted distinctive and abnormal marks on the high-pressure fuel pumps from both engines of the aircraft. They concluded that these were formed by a phenomenon called cavitation, which is caused by a restriction in the fuel flow to the pump. Aircraft are designed to cope with significant amounts of ice crystals which form in fuel at high altitude, but tests on a similar engine showed that restricting fuel flow caused a similar effect to that recorded in the accident. Further tests will be carried out to find out how ice can affect the flow of fuel. Meanwhile, both America's and Europe's aviation authorities have been instructed to reassess their safety measures.